Gary and Mary Jo. Welcome. You just closed on your new home and you sold your other home. I understand that you had that listed for sale by owner. Can you tell us how that went, how long you'd had that on the market?
Oh gosh, we had that on the market for well over a year, right?
Yeah, a year. Let's see, did we list with you in October? So about almost a year and a half.
And what was your experience with that?
Well, we had a lot of traffic. It just we weren't getting any offers, and you know, then towards the last few months, the traffic really started dying down, and you know, after having to keep your house immaculate for well over a year, you get really tired of the showings.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I mean, you get to the point where you're almost at wit's end and you just want it sold. And so that's when we decided, you know, let's go with a realtor. And I had a discussion with my CFO at work, who had the Vanneste group sell his mother's house. And basically, I think sold it in 7 days. I think.
Yeah.
It was, and in this kind of market, I found that just unfathomable.
Great.
You know, and so so we decided to give David a call, and you guys worked extensively with us getting the house prepped up for marketing it. Which is staging a house, as we found out, is a whole lot different than decorating a house.
Yes.
And thanks to your work, especially, getting it all staged up and ready, I think that was one of the key things in getting that house turned around.
And what would you say was your impression of the feedback, the communication with the Vanneste group? Did you feel, was that a good experience for you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime we had a question, it was answered the same day or the next day, and most of the time within hours.
Okay.
You know.
Good.
Yeah.
Well,
So yeah, I was very happy with the communication.
So your house ended up selling in 7 weeks then?
Yes.
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 So quite a different experience then.
Yes.
And we couldn't have been happier.
I wish we would have done it in the first place.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we would have been that much further along already. But then again, we wouldn't have found the house that we fell in love with either.
Yeah.
And then I guess our last question was, would you then refer
Oh, absolutely.
friends and families?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
You know, it was the reputation of the Vanneste group that attracted us to you in the first place, and now we understand why. Is, you know, you guys follow through, and you walk your talk. So I mean that's we're very, very pleased with the results.
And you had a good experience on your buy side, because David also helped you negotiate the purchase of your new home, which we just closed on. And you felt that went really smoothly.
That went very well too.
It was real helpful having David and you working on my behalf when I was actually purchasing the house too. So absolutely.
Because it's a different market out there now.
It is a different market.
Yeah, it is definitely. So.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your feedback, and we appreciate
we
telling your
appreciate
story.
Your help. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.